Welcome to calculus, and we have z is equals to sine root x over 1 plus cos root x. You need to simplify and then express your answer in a simplified version. So z is sine root x over 1 plus cos root x, and then that's going to be our u, and that's going to be our v. So we use the quotient rule. So the quotient the quotient rule states that if you have a function u over v, so dx u over v is v derive u minus u multiplied by derive v over v squared, and then that means you have d dx. Let us do numerator, which is sine root x. Deriving that would be d dx sine x to the power half, that's root x to the power half, and that would be cos x to the power half multiplied by half x, x1 half minus 1. So that will give us cos root x, and then that will be half. Okay, so that will be equivalent to root x. That would be 1 over root x. So let us find that out. That will mean that we have cos root x over, that's supposed to be 2 there for that half, so that's 2. So that's cos root x over 2 root x. Then d dx, the denominator, that's 1 plus cos root x. We have to derive that, so that will be, remember, derivative of 1 is 0, so we have negative sine root x, and then root x, d dx root x is going to be half, and the power negative half, so that will mean we have 1 over 2 root x, just as above, and then that means we have 1 over 2 root x, and from there that's gonna be sine root x over 2 root x. Okay, so that's a derivative for each of the for the numerator and denominator. And now z, so z is going to be we use the so it's gonna be the denominator multiplied by u derived, so we use the numerator derived, so that is cos root x over 2 root x, and then all of that we have minus, and then keep u as it is. U is sine root x, all that multiplied by derivative of v, which is denominator, that's minus sine root x over 2 root x, and then from there all that divided by 1 plus cos root x squared, and that means that that multiplied by that. Okay, so that's going to cos root x multiplied by 1, that's cos root x, and then cos root x multiplied by cos root x, that's going to cos squared root x, all of that over 2 root x, and then negative times negative is positive, sine root x times sine root x is sine squared root x, all of that over 2 root x over 1 plus cos root x squared, and then from there we have the denominator is the same, so we add the numerator, so that gives us cos root x plus cos squared root x plus sine squared root x, all that over 2 root x, and then divided by 1 plus cos root x squared. And remember, cos squared plus sine squared is 1, so we're going to have cos root x plus 1 over 2 root x divided by 1 plus cos root x squared. So that means there we have cos root x plus 1 over, that comes at the bottom since it's a fraction, so we're gonna 2 root x multiplied by 1 plus cos root x squared, and that into that goes there once, which is 1 plus cos root x, and that we have 1, and then simplified we have okay, so that times that will give us 2 root x multiplied by 1 plus cos root x. Okay, so that's our final answer. Thank you so much for watching. This is your tutor Black Adam. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to email me on the email provided on the channel. Thank you so much, and don't forget to follow or subscribe. This is your tutor Black Adam. Thank you.